I told a few people that I was doing a video about why I wouldn't move to Denver, and they were like, why would you do that? Like, you're just gonna like drag customers away. You should be aware. Doesn't matter if you're buying real estate from me or real estate from someone else. You should know what's going on in Denver. Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Brokergayane, associate broker here in Denver, Colorado, and today I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why you might not want to move to Denver, Colorado. Reason number 1, the elevation and the dryness. Now, as someone that's probably lived here for quite some time, you might be like, okay, it doesn't really matter, but it does take some adjusting. Not to mention, because of the high elevation, 1 drink out here is kind of the equivalent of having 2 drinks out at sea level, which for some people might be, pretty cool. Also, the fact that we're in the mountains means that there's such unpredictable weather out here. You might wake up one morning and it be a beautiful sunny day, and by the time you come home, there's like 4 inches of snow on the floor. Not uncommon. You always have to be prepared in Denver. You're gonna wanna have an umbrella, a jacket, and probably a tank top in your car. Reason number 2, Colorado is so landlocked. There is no beach and no ocean. The reservoirs and the lakes, sure, are nice, are gorgeous, are amazing, but they are really no comparison to having an actual beach or an ocean, which then will also lead you to having to purchase quite a lot of flights out here if you are looking to be around the ocean and the beach once in a while. It's really difficult to drive to a big city out here. The closest city you could drive to is like Kansas City and Salt Lake City, which are at least like 8 to maybe 9-10 hours away. Reason number 3, some people say that Denver is actually an amazing place for singles because there's a bunch of millennials out here. However, I would argue that it's not. If you haven't seen my dating video, be sure to check it out because I do go into more depth about it there. But basically the gist of it is there's a lot of millennials out here, a lot of entrepreneurs. Denver's an amazing place for startups, yet seems like we all don't know how to date. Reason number 4, nightlife here is okay. However, the outdoor scene is much better. Now, for some people that may be amazing, but for others, if you're a couch potato, you're probably going to be pretty lonely around here. Denver is known for its amazing outdoors, amazing scenery. You can drive over to the mountains in less than an hour, or maybe like 6 hours if there's traffic. But outdoors is basically where everyone's at, and if you are more of a homebody, you're probably going to find yourself being a little lonely. A majority of the people that move out to Denver really just move out here to be closer to the outdoors, hiking, kayaking, exercising, and the rest of us, we sit at home and make videos. And last but not least, reason number 5, I'm gonna go with traffic and bad drivers. Now, the traffic isn't quite actually as bad as LA or New York, but it's kind of getting worse. Now, out here, because there's so many people from either bigger cities or smaller cities, rural cities, whatever, there's so many different driving styles, and there's not really a norm, I guess you could say, that we all follow. Some people don't know how to merge lanes. Some people drive 20 miles under the speed limit, and others just drive into your lane. Now, I'm not trying to claim that I'm some professional driver, but out here, it's a little crazy on the road. Not to mention, the Denver metro area is actually pretty ginormous. It's about 8,000 square miles, and although within Denver, you could probably get around with a scooter or a bike, but if you're going from maybe like Aurora to Lakewood, you're definitely going to need a car, and you're definitely going to be spending at least 20 minutes on the road getting from one end to the other. All right, guys, and that is my little spiel of 5 reasons why not to move to Denver. If you haven't seen my video, 5 reasons why you should move to Denver, be sure to check that out. My name is Brokergayane, associate broker out here in Denver, Colorado, here to help you with any of your real estate needs anywhere in the U.S. Be sure to check out brokergayane.com for more info, and I will see you all next week, okay? Next Wednesday. I'll be here. See ya.